Hey, remember when I used to do toy reviews? Wasn't that fun? Actually, truthfully, it's just because just haven't been in the mood to do reviews for a while, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Today, I'm going to do a review that someone requested. It's Gundam related, but it's not MSIA related. It is Domon Kasshu from the SH Figurarts line. So first of all, let's get down to the detail. How good does this look compared to the TV show counterpart? The answer? Very good. You've got all the muscle detail, the hair detail, that looks just like the show. You can't get quite a good look at his face, but it's very accurate to the show. I apologize for the new conditions, just waiting until I get a better light, but you'll have to do with sunlight for now. Okay, it's clearly a cloudy day, but still during the day. Anyway, we have all the little electrical prongs along his body. We've got 3 in the back here, 2 on the shoulders, 2 on the wrists, 2 on the legs. So that's good attention to detail. Articulation wise, Domon here, actually let's compare him to figures of various sizes. So we've got Domon here, and we've got say, where did I put him? Let's get another martial artist in here. We've got Kenshiro from the Revoltech line. They're pretty much the same height. So yeah, you can totally have them duke it out. See, he's also the same height as most Optimus Prime toys, so there you go. You have an idea of scale. Sorry about that. As for articulation, Domon has 32 points of articulation. 32. He has a ball-jointed head, which can move all around. He has a ball-jointed bandana, so that's pretty cool. He has a cut here in his shoulders, so his arms can move forward and back. He's got 2 joints. Got 2 joints in his shoulder, rotates to the bicep, double jointed elbows, and then he has ball jointed wrists. He's got 2 torso joints here under the red sun, and then here right at the waist. He's got 2 joints in his hips. Then he rotates up here. He has double jointed knees, ball jointed ankles, and he can bend at the toe. That's very good for a Gundam toy. I think the sunlight is making it worse. Let's try here. Okay, that's a bit better. Domon has a number of accessories. First of all, he has a huge number of hands. I mean, way more hands than toy should have. Of course, he's got his balled up fists. Every action figure should have one. And then he has, which they're on a ball joint like MSIA, easily remove. Oh, hey. Apparently, the wrists have their own joint here, so actually he's got 34 joints. Tricky to get in. See, he's got open palm joints, or he's got open palm, so he can reach out. Let's see, he also has a set of hands to hold on to items, and the only item he has that he can hold or that he comes with, is his shining finger sword. You know, looks pretty sweet. You know, and yes, this also goes good with any Shining Gundam figure, so have at it. Speaking of which, he comes with a pair of shining finger hands. You can see here, so he can shining finger you. Oh, ugh. He also has a pair of burning finger hands. You know, and the fingers are actually split on this, so yeah, he comes with a lot of the important accessories. So, you know, shining and burning finger. You know, can't do that with your MSIs very well, can you? Let's see here. What else does he have that's pretty important? Oh, he also has a dynamic pointing hand. So they can go objection for all you Phoenix Wright fans out there. So, yes, the receivers on his wrists are removable, so be careful with that. Also, for each hand, he comes with a pair of flat hands. See? So I told you. So I should be careful. I can't see where it went over the camera. He has a set of flat hands. I'm trying to position these just right. I don't know why it defies me so. And because of the extra joint in his wrists, you know, you can have him do karate chopping, or you can prepare him for his Tempest Wave technique. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And yes, he does have a stand to pose him with one leg up. I'll show it to you in a bit. My favorite hand to pose him with, where he just sits on a shelf, is the one sporting his, I probably can't see it, but it's very well in there. It's supposed to be his shuffle crest. So you can have him hold it up. And I will try to redo this review when I get a new light. Just someone was looking to buy a figure and they wanted an opinion on it. And finally, the last set of hands, finally, is a pair that's molded together. Now that was kind of a nice touch. His hands, when he's holding together, when he's entering his serene state of mind, like in the anime, and they're one mold piece, just so you know. Let's see here. He also, not only does he have interchangeable faces. It's always spoiled the surprise. Not only does he have interchangeable hands, but he has interchangeable faces. Alright, here we go. Sorry. Okay. So you got 3 faces. The face you see now is his, just his normal face. To change faces, first you remove the head. You remove the back half of his head. And pull the face down like so. And you know what this is, front hair. And then he has 2 other sets of faces. He has one with him yelling, which is like 85% of G Gundam, and one with his eyes closed, like when he's concentrating or even if he's sleeping. Personally, I like his angry yelling face, because that's the expression you see most often in the show. And then switch it back, you just push the head back up, like so. You have this here. You insert the back of the head so it lines up with the pegs. And then you place his head back on. And look at that. You've got angry as all heck Domon. Yeah. Try to give you an idea of just how flexible this figure is. Yeah. So you got him doing a flying kick here. And you get him to a good crouching position as well. I had it earlier prior to... I haven't... Hold on. No, it's not perfect, but you can get him to crouch, with very little support. So I thought that was pretty cool. He has 3 more accessories. One is this small fireball. This is supposed to represent his Seikiha Tenkyoken technique. You just take aim of his open hands and stick it between the fingers, and that's how he holds it. So, there you go. So you have him actually posing like he's ready to fire it off. Do not chuck this at your children or your siblings. See, one of his last accessories is one that actually baffles me. He comes with this small green vest-like thing, and you put it into his arms like so. Well, actually, you're supposed to remove the shoulder receivers first, and then you slide it over the back of his arms like so. Should probably try and get this on camera better. Almost got, got it caught on his hair. Alright. So then he's got this on him. Actually, I think it's actually supposed to be in between 2 of these. Well, you get the idea. It goes on. And for the life of me, I cannot recall what scene in the anime this was from. Like, is this if someone had him in a full Nelson or a character special technique? I honestly do not recall it. I'll just give you another look at it again. So, if anyone can possibly enlighten me, I would love to know what this was from, because I bought this figure just shortly after I watched G Gundam again, and for some reason I just can't remember what it was from. Alright, and then finally we have his last accessory, his display stand. Now how cool is it that his display stand actually looks like his mobile tray system? You just put him in any pose you like here. So let's give him that flying kick again. You just put these clamps around his waist, and the clamp itself has a number of movable, twistable joints, number of places where it bends, number of So you can kind of... Apparently it does not want to cooperate today. Okay, there. Well, okay, it's not a flying kick, but it does help him to stand up. But as you saw at the very beginning of the video, oh, he actually doesn't need the stand to help him, well, stand. It just looks cool. Okay, I think this review has gone on long enough. Would I recommend this? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You know, despite some of the flaws I mentioned, if you're a Gundam toy collector, I highly recommend this figure. Now, as for SH Figurarts themselves, this is the only one I've ever bought, so I can't speak for the whole series, but if they're up to how awesome this figure is with all of its articulation and little accessories and just all the little details, then yeah, go buy yourself a Piccolo or a Kamen Rider SH Figurarts. Boy, I really wish they made a Master Asia figure like this.